Hi, welcome to another video. So, the developer community is currently on fire, and for once, it's not because of a new JavaScript framework. It is because Anthropic has officially started cracking down on how developers use their subscriptions. If you have been using the Claude Code Max plan, the one that costs a fortune, inside of third-party tools like OpenCode, Crush, or any other custom agent, you are probably seeing error messages right now. Basically, Anthropic is pulling the plug. They are throwing errors, saying your credentials are only authorized for their official CLI. And honestly, this is a massive unforced error on their part. Let's be real about what is happening here. Anthropic is effectively doing the Apple thing. They are building a walled garden around their models. They don't want you using the interface that you prefer. They want you using the interface they control. It is classic vendor lock-in. And if you think this is just about preventing abuse or unusual traffic patterns from open source CLIs, you need to hear the latest scoop. It gets much pettier. Reports are coming out now that XAI staff have been completely cut off from Anthropic models. And here is the kicker. They weren't even using some hacky wrapper. They were using Cursor. Cursor, the editor everyone uses. Anthropic seemingly detected that XAI employees were using their models inside a standard IDE, likely via an organizational account, and just cut the cord. They are banning competitors from using their tech to write code. That is a level of platform antagonism we haven't really seen before in this space. It sends a message. If you work for the wrong company or use the wrong editor, your API key is worthless. It creates this hostile environment where you have to play by their arbitrary rules or get kicked out. And frankly, for a company that talks so much about safety and being helpful, banning developers for using a better text editor or just having the wrong employer feels pretty contradictory. It burns a lot of goodwill. However, while Anthropic is busy locking the doors and checking ID cards, the rest of the industry, Google, OpenAI, GLM, and Minimax, just kicked theirs wide open within OpenCode. This is actually huge news. While Anthropic is blocking access, almost every other major provider is acknowledging that developers want to bring their own harness. For example, in the latest version of OpenCode, you can now officially use your ChatGPT Plus or Pro plans to power the coding agent it's supported. You get access to the new codex models directly in your environment without paying per-token API fees if you already have the subscription. Google is doing the same. You can get access to Gemini 3 Pro and, ironically, Claude 4.5 Opus via Antigravity directly inside OpenCode. But it doesn't just stop there. It's not just the big US tech giants. Look at what GLM, Jipu AI, and Minimax are doing. GLM has their coding plan, DevPack, and Minimax has their own dedicated coding plan. If you look at their documentation, the philosophy is completely different from Anthropic's. They allow you to use these high-limit plans with basically anything. They don't bind you to a specific terminal interface or a proprietary marketplace. They just provide the intelligence layer and say, go build cool stuff in whatever IDE you like. It puts Anthropic in a really stark, isolated position. When you compare this to competitors, it wouldn't make any sense at all to lock people down. Anthropic is the only one trying to force this vertical integration where they own the model, the interface, and the user. Let me quickly show you how to set up the open alternatives because it is ridiculously fast. It basically allows you to ditch the fear of your API key getting banned just because you work at a startup Anthropic doesn't like. You just open your command palette in OpenCode and type /connect or OpenCode Auth. It brings up a simple dropdown. If you want to use the Google stack, you select Google and then Antigravity Auth. It opens a browser, you click Authorize, and you are done. The Gemini Auth is currently a community integration, not fully official, but given that Google is in catch-up mode, they want more usage. It works incredibly well. But if you want the OpenAI route, you select ChatGPT Pro Plus. You enter your credentials, and bam, it works out of the box. This is an awesome move by OpenAI. Now, I want to talk about why Anthropic's move is so frustrating, specifically regarding their hypocrisy. Anthropic actually publishes something called the Agent SDK. If you build an agent using their specific SDK, you are allowed to authenticate with your Claude Code subscription. You can use those subsidized tokens. But if you build a contraption like OpenCode or Crush, that does the exact same thing, but lives outside their SDK or offers a better UI than their terminal app, you get banned. This proves it's not about the cost of the models. It's not about abuse. It is about control. They are fine with you using the compute as long as you are locked into their development ecosystem. The moment you step outside and use a tool that gives you more freedom, they shut you down. As DHH pointed out recently, these terms of service are just made-up rules. We are questioning the ethics of those rules. They appear to favor Claude Code in a weirdly insecure, paranoid manner. Developers like the models. They just want to use them in the harness of their choice without penalty. And here is where the argument about enforcing terms of service completely falls apart. They say they have to block unauthorized uses or competitors, right? Well, Cursor develops their own models. They have their own custom models for Cursor Tab and Copilot ones, and they are training their own stuff. By Anthropic's own logic that they used to ban XAI, they should cut off access to Cursor and their millions of users immediately. But they don't do that. Why? Because they know if they banned Cursor, they would lose massive amounts of revenue. They would lose all that free marketing, and they would lose the bragging rights of being the best model in the most popular AI editor. They enforce the rules when it allows them to crush a small tool like OpenCode or a rival they dislike. But they ignore those same rules when it hurts their bottom line. It's selective and it's weak. It always feels like when Anthropic does two good moves, they make one so big that it kills my reputation for them again. Why is an agent built on their SDK safe, but an agent built in OpenCode abusive? The traffic patterns are likely identical. The only difference is that one keeps you in their walled garden and the other gives you leverage. Anthropic wants you paying $200 a month for their Max plan so they can dictate which editor you use. They are treating their own API users, and apparently even XAI employees using Cursor, as threats rather than customers. Meanwhile, OpenAI, Google, GLM, and Minimax are bundling this value aggressively. They are meeting developers where we actually live. They aren't forcing us to use a specific terminal app. They are just providing the intelligence pipe and letting us choose the editor. So, if you are tired of seeing unauthorized errors from Claude, or you just want to use your ChatGPT Pro subscription in a real coding environment, go download OpenCode and run that connect command. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.